Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is a very different types of lecture. So in this lecture we will discuss the previous year questions of JAM and TIFR and JAST also. So in this lecture we will take one question from previous year JAM and one question from previous year TIFR exam. Okay, so let's come to the first question, that is from previous year JAM 2007. So the question is, let's write the question. For the circuit shown below, the question is, for the circuit shown below, calculate the output voltage right? So the circuit is, this is an op-amp circuit. Okay, so this is inverting terminal, this is non-inverting terminal, and there is a potential 2 volt. This is ground, and this is 4 volt source. This is 10 kilo ohm, and the feedback resistor is 30 kilo ohm. So you have to calculate the value of V0, right? So this is from JAM Physics 2007 question. So let's write the answer. Let's write the solution. Okay. So we know that from the concept of virtual ground. Do you know the concept of virtual ground? The virtual ground means if there is a negative feedback. This is negative feedback, right? This is negative feedback. So there is this end is negative feedback end. So if there is a negative feedback, then the voltage across the non-inverting terminal will appear at the non-inverting voltage. So this is V2, let this is V2, and let this is V3. Okay, then V3 is equals to V2. This is the concept of virtual ground. So we know that V3 value is 2 volt. So this is 2 volt. Again, we know that from the characteristics of op-amp that the input current into the op-amp is 0. The input current into the op-amp is 0. So the current will flow from this end to this, and the current will go through this. The current between these, the current into this terminal is 0. The current into this terminal is 0. Okay. So write the current equation. So the current in this is, let I1, this is I1, and this is IF. Then I1 is equals to IF. Sorry, this I1 is equals to IF. So what is the value of I1? This is 4, and this is the potential difference, and the value is 2 volt. So 4 minus 2 divided by 10 kilo ohm is equals to, this is 2 and this is V0. So 2 minus V0 divided by 30. Sorry, this is kilo ohm, not kilometer. This is kilo ohm. Okay. So this is 3, that implies 6 is equals to 2 minus V0. That implies V0 is equals to 8. Sorry, V0 is equals to minus 4. Sorry. V0 is equal to 2 minus 6 is equals to minus 4 volt. Okay. So this is our required answer, also given in the answer sheet. Okay, so going to the next question. And this question is from TIFR 2015 exam. This is a very good question. Let's write the question. In the circuit shown below, what will be the output? So the circuit is, this is AC source, 5 sine 2 pi t. This is AC source, and this is connected to the non-inverting terminal. This is inverting terminal, and there is 5 kilo ohm resistance. This is ground. There is a diode connected to the output, and this is V0. Okay, also this is connected to the ground. So writing the solution, what will be the solution? So at first, don't think about this terminal. Okay, at first, the input is given to the non-inverting terminal. So in the open loop amplifier, this is op-amp. For an open loop amplifier, like this is positive, this is negative, and the input voltage is from positive and this is ground. Then what will be the output? The output is saturation voltage, V saturation. What is saturation? This is given to the DC source, that is plus 15 volt or plus 9 volt, whatever you gave. That was the V saturation or saturation voltage, we can say. So if there is the open loop amplifier, then our desired output will be V saturation. So at first, if there is no feedback, okay, if there is no feedback, then this voltage will be V saturation. Okay, so depending upon the polarity of the given source or given input voltage, the V saturation will be positive or negative. If the input voltage is applied to the non-inverting terminal, then if that is positive, then the V saturation will be positive. If this is negative, or the source is negative, then V saturation is negative. So at positive half cycle, at positive half cycle, V source is positive, right? V source is positive. So V source is if the V source is positive, then the output voltage will be positive. If the output voltage will be positive, then diode will be on. So if diode will on, then the feedback circuit will establish. This is the concept. If diode will on, then the feedback circuit is established. Okay, so at immediately the diode is on, it will take the V0 potential. Okay, so concept from the virtual ground, this is V, this is 5 sine omega t 2 pi t. So the voltage across this is equals to this 5 sine 2 pi t, right? But so the V0 is equals to Vn, but our condition is at positive half cycle the diode will be on, and in negative half cycle diode will off, because at negative half cycle the V0 or the output will be minus V saturation. So if the output will minus V saturation, then the diode will be off. If diode will off, then there is no feedback circuit. Okay, so for diode will on, there will be feedback circuit, and if the diode will off, then there is no feedback circuit, right? So if the let this is our input, this is 5, this is 5, right? This is input V in, then what will be our output? In positive half cycle, the V0 is equals to Vn, right? The V0 is equals to Vn, because this potential is 5 sine 2 pi t. Why? Because of the concept of virtual ground, right? So the V0 will be 5 sine 2 pi t. That is equal to Vn in positive half cycle, in only positive half cycle. For negative half cycle, the diode will off, and there is no feedback circuit, and the V0 will be 0. So in negative half cycle, the V0 will be 0. So what will the output in positive half cycle? This is our required output or desired output. And in negative half cycle, our output is 0. Simply 0. Then again in positive half cycle equals to Vn. Then again equals to 0. Right? And so on. So this is our answer. This is V out. Okay. Thank you for this lecture. Like, share and subscribe if you like the video. So thank you.